Good evening. Hope I find you well. It was sunny this morning, and I was able to do a bit of walking and do the stations at the cross in the St. Oliver Public Garden here in the town, and the Chapel of Mercy as I walked about. And then there's a little labyrinth, and you can go in there and uh, do what's required in the labyrinth, which is to sort of get rid of anything that's bothering you, and then say a couple of prayers inside, and then out you come refreshed. And then into the Blessed Sacrament there, the exhibition of the Blessed Sacrament, little side chapel. I was able to do the rosary and one or two other little items. And aye, isn't it grand what you can do? So then it was raining, heavy enough at times. So you get all weathers, 4 seasons. Still flies knocking about, I say. Now, the 17 Irish Martyrs. What's this? Aye, the Wexford Martyrs and Companions. Now, that beatified 1992. Now, Dermot O'Hurley, Archbishop of Cashel. Margaret Ball died in prison at Dublin Castle. Matthew Lambert, a Wexford baker. Robert Myler, Edward Shevers, and Patrick Kavanagh were among the 5 sailors martyred from Wexford. Father Patrick O'Loughlin from County Tyrone, Bishop Canon O'Devaney, Franciscan and Bishop of Down and Connor, Francis Taylor, who had been elected Mayor of Dublin. It just shows you, doesn't it, what the British were up to? Were they up to any good? They never do any good anywhere. There's a murder people right, left and centre. I know the Indians in America regard them as quite malign, and the French as benign. But they treat them with respect. British doesn't seem to know how to do that. They can talk through their nose in a fancy old accent, but it covers a multitude, doesn't it? When we elected Mayor of Dublin. And of course, there was a great martyr, Terence McSweeney, the Mayor of Cork. He died of hunger too during the 1916 area. Father John Kearney, a Franciscan from Cashel. Father William Thierry, an Augustinian from Cork. Bishop Patrick O'Healy, a Franciscan from County Leitrim. Father Conor O'Rourke from the ruling house of Breffni. House Cavan. The priest. Dominic Collins, a Jesuit brother from Youghal. Father McGerry from Limerick, a chaplain to the Earl of Desmond. God, Irish chieftains all. Terence Albert O'Brien, a Limerick Dominican who was Bishop of Kerry. Father Peter Higgins, a Dublin Dominican who was Prior of Naas. All martyrs for the faith. And it says beatified 7th December 1992. So it take a long time for them to be beatified. They should have been beatified straight away. Martyrs for the faith. What sort of old yokes is in the Vatican that they neglected to honour our martyrs? Were they sucking up to this old British crowd and murders, mass murders. And there was more than them martyrs, I can tell you. Hundreds murdered for their faith in Wexford and in Drogheda. Hundreds innocent people bear no arms. What savages they were. What barbarians to do such a thing, the innocent. Well, wouldn't it raise you with indignation for people to do such evil? Did they repent? Didn't did they pay compensation? It's long overdue. When the Christian TV only gets going, we'll be demanding that. We'll have more details about all our martyrs and all that, but more than we'll put figures on it. And not counting the million that died of starvation by neglect from the same British. Don't know what they were doing with their snoot in this country. They took the land off the people. What sort of scoundrels were they at all? Okay, I'll do another one after this and change my tune. Bye now.